What's up? I forgot to mention, right? Is it Adoni Calderon, right? Adoni Calderon. Um, Fahim was there. He was there with me when we slayed the Kandahar giant. He's a black dude. He's the first one to wake up. Everybody else is knocked out. And he's like, this motherfucker always coming through 7 a day. He was in World War II with us too, with Black Panthers, you know. Fahim Abdullah. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, dude. Papa Jake. Papa Jake, remember Jake Larson? Jacob Larson. I was standing right next to him when he uh, had joined the military for the draft, dude. He was 15 years old. I seen this little dude get in, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh shit! So I went and I signed up. Like, he's gonna need me, dude. What the fuck? I'm like, don't you check, ass? Like, dude, background check, like. He's like, well, I told him, I take his word. That's where when I met Vincent Speranza and all them. I had the task and duty of teaching the first ever Screaming Eagle paratroopers because we'd push them off and they'd be like, oh, on the way down, sounding like some Screaming Eagles and shit. Uh, um, so, yeah, dude. I remember making those makeshift those little deployers where we just glide into and land, right? And me and Vincent Speranza was always hanging out. I was always keeping an eye on him. Him and Papa Jake. I would threaten all the commanders and everybody in charge. I better not see Jake on the field, right? Like, I'll fucking come kill you myself. I had him pushing paperwork the whole time. Um, unless he needed to, unless it was a necessary thing. Right? But I didn't want him on the front lines at all. We didn't have any fighter jets, and the Germans did, so I got sent back, and I helped build their fighter jet to fight back. Oh man, you should have seen this thing. They had like, you know how on the F-35 the thruster swivels down. We had two of them, but we had to manually like crank to like fucking get them to turn down manually. So it was a three man aircraft. The guy in the back steering the thrusters, right? You can go down or we can hover, and you could like turn them, and then somebody on the ball turret underneath. And I was fucking the main pilot. Um, we ended up blowing that thing up. Dude, it was nice. They the Germans, they didn't know what the fuck was out there. None of their fighter jets, none of their pilots lived to go back to report it, to get pictures or anything. We ended up blowing that thing up. We got it on footage too, blowing it up. But Papa Jake was there, dude. I had him like, don't get off last. I got off second to last. I told him, step where I stepped, dude. If it blows up, at least you know there's not a mine there anymore. We got to the beach on Omaha Beach, and we got to some tiny little cover, about like 6-7 inches high of cover, dude. I'm talking about bullets are just. And Papa Jake's busting out this wet cigarette and shit. He's trying to light it. His matches are all wet. I'm like, so I go over and I light his, like, here, throw me down on that, man. Let get some of that. He's there smoking the cigarette. We're just smoking a cigarette right on the beaches of Omaha or Normandy on Omaha Beach. Just bullets are, and just, dude, you talking about getting shot at, being in shootouts and shit, man. There is no place in history, no other place in the world ever that you could have ever been shot at more than you've been shot at on Omaha Beach, dude, at Normandy.